Welcome back to BFG Streams, where Numar and I's hyperfixation on spriting a game made in RPG Maker that someone else took all the hard effort on and turning it into a furry amalgamation is going strong.
I'm just here.
Hi, just here. I didn't know I was streaming with you. I thought I was streaming with Daniel Bandicoot and Numar, but it's nice to see you just here. Hope you're doing good.
I'm doing great. It's nice to be here. It's a shame Dandy couldn't be here, but you know what? I'm happy to fill his place for today.
Well, you know,
happy to fill his hole.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm already abandoning this bit. This is lame. This is dumb.
Yeah, thank you.
Abandoned bit.
It's nice to know that you didn't want to fill the stream with fucking needless cringe right at the start. Anyways, so Numar and I are still adding sprites to this game. Because we want to make like a little furry conversion for people to enjoy, basically. And yeah. So we got this next one set up. And it did require me to restart the game in order to pull it off. Ice, did you change your outfit? No, I'm wearing my tank top and pants because my dick's too big for anything else. I tried wearing a harness to hold it up, but Dandy kept complaining about all the pre-cum on his shoulder.
It was an egregious amount.
We didn't want to turn
Y'all
this
might
into
be
a
like, oh, that's hot, but no.
We turned it into a wet t-shirt contest. We turned it into a wet t-shirt contest. It looks different for some reason. Well, it's gonna look different in a couple minutes. Let me put it that way.
I think the reason it looks different is because he's got himself up a little higher, so you can see just how deep that V-taper goes.
Yeah, that's probably why. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Oh no, he's leaving already.
He'll be back. He's gonna have to stream the game to us. He's still streaming his desktop screen because we had to do a little bit of OBS troubleshooting before stream. OBS, I think, pushed a weird update or something. I've had to rearrange some of the PNG tubers, even past the Deltarune stuff, which I knew I was gonna have to do. But then beyond that, there's been some other weird stuff I've had to change. I'm like, what the heck? Apparently, Ice is seeing the same, and I'm like, that shouldn't be happening. That's weird. I don't know if OBS did something or what, but
so there was a bit of brilliance that occurred because Azzy at one point bought a fucking gigantic bag of movie-style popcorn, and it came with all the fake butter and shit they put on it, which is just specially flavored coconut oil. And I did mac and cheese and hot dogs tonight, and my brain was like, huh, if I sit there and I put some of this in there, it'll taste like movie popcorn mac and cheese. That's brilliant. And it didn't work out that way. It did not. It's like it tasted like cheese with periodic spurts of coconut, and no. I think you need the salt. I think you need the salt and the gaslighting that you're eating popcorn to not taste the coconut. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I thought you were already.
And then we'll be good to go. Does not taste like feet.
Okay. Such a good start to the stream. Such a good start to the stream.
I'm about to make things more awkward here because I feel it crowding. It's time.
Wait, what? You're gonna have to. Do you have to go to? Am I gonna be alone?
3rd subscriber, baby.
What? Oh
27 months in a row.
3 oh my god. 27 months, that's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Thank you.
I know, it's like, oh yes, let me resubscribe while I'm in the fucking stream, thanks Twitch.
Yeah, that's like, that's, yeah, like, come on, just resub while you're on the goddamn stream.
I'm a tier 3 sub and a member of the stream.
Wait, holy shit, are you a tier 3?
No.
Okay, I was about to be like, oh my god.
No, I'm only been tier 1 for this entire 27 months.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I was just gonna be like, 27 months of tier 3 would be insane.
Right.
So much. And the thing is, we
What
don't
are we
even have
doing
like
now?
any tier 3 benefits. Like,
Yeah.
we need to get more stuff out there for people. We've been thinking, like, we got like the emotes and whatnot, but
I need to sit down and redo some of the emotes. Or at least make the sprites that are like emote compatible. More redeems. Well, what else could we do for redeems?
yeah, see, the redeems, there's been a lot of like questions about it. I've floated ideas for some grab bag streams where people where we just have like a ton of chaos and it's just like redeem whatever you want. It's just tons of loud noises.
What's going on?
We're talking about what we could do for like various things for like tier 3 redeems and stuff, because Newmar subscribed for 27 months, by the way.
Oh my god, Newmar, what the fuck is your problem?
Well, that's my problem. It's not my fault the third subscriber baby came out in the middle of the start of the stream.
Jesus Christ.
By the way, Isaac.
And you weren't there during.
Yeah, after the second one, you know, it's just.
I have the smallest of requests.
Yes, my Daniel Bandicoot. I will stream the game to you.
Why are you streaming the Discord screen to us?
Because he was displaying his whole screen while we were troubleshooting OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to the game.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so the first thing you guys are probably gonna notice is that we're not. Are we on the welcome screen? We are on the welcome screen. Okay, well, let's put this over to the full screen.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Faust.
So you might notice something a bit interesting about one of the characters. Yeah. Now,
oh my god, Faust, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Jesus Christ, dude.
Thanks, Faust.
Water the plant. Water it. Also, we found out that our plants haven't been doing so good, and we think we found out what the reason was. We might have been cooking them a little bit.
You gave it too much sunlight?
Yeah, we had our lamps on for probably like 16 to 18 hours every day. Apparently the plants that we have only wanted 6 hours of sunlight.
Yeah.
So they've been slowly dying, and we're like, what's going on? We're giving them so much, and that was the problem.
You giving them 3 times the recommended daily dose.
Hello. Can you open up? I'm looking to trade for some ingredients. Yes. Oh, gee whiz, I'm Hobbs. We've already done this. Oh, God. Yeah, here, have some food. Frozen fish.
Yes. Look Outside is indeed a game made in RPG Maker.
Yes.
Basically, there's this giant eldritch abomination in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
That's apparently going to be there for 15 days.
Yeah, it's called the Visitor. Now, some of you guys may have noticed one of the characters looks a little weird. Hi. What do you want? How you doing? I'm ready to go. Just tell me when. What'd you do before all this? I gardened. What do you think will happen? Something very, very good. Can you be more specific? I don't know what'll happen. I just have a very good feeling. Did you look outside? It was beautiful. You seem dangerous. These are dangerous times. So yeah, that is Helen. Or rather, the BFG stream's custom recolor of Helen, which is basically just me.
Thanks, Newmar.
So, yeah, Newmar did that one. So, we're gonna have two versions of this. One that's basically, it's just me. And unfortunately, I don't quite know yet how to go in and mod the name of Helen to Ice Wolf yet. So, you know, it works that I would don a mask and call myself Helen, honestly. If I went insane from looking outside, I'd probably do that. You know?
Helen is one of those names that, like, anytime I've met a Helen, there's been reasons to be afraid of her.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, that is no longer a woman. That is just me. It is a dude. The alternate one we're gonna do is going to stay Helen, but for the sake of this, because we got a lovely piece of fan art that was me as Helen, and I wanted to surprise the person that did it a bit, so we did that.
Y'all.
So now, I also fixed the issue that occurred with one of the sprites as well. So, that being said, let's go get this action going. Hi there. Lox is knowing his hey, look, smells awful. Okay. You need... He hungry. Ice Wolf approaches Lox and attempts to pick it up. Lox seems afraid of her. It wriggles out of her grasp and slithers away. She watches it skitter into hiding. Her mask face and body language is still unreadable, but you can't help but imagine she must be a little hurt. Okay, well, we gotta fucking... Helen approaches Lox again, but this time she's a bit more gentle. She crouches down and extends an arm to the child, patiently waiting for it to get closer, like trying to befriend a cat. As inhuman as its little body may be, you can clearly read the body language of fear. All of its limbs are tensed, clenched, and ready to spring away at any moment. Is it the mask? Is that what you're scared of, little guy? She hesitates, but carefully removes her mask, showing her grotesque face. Hang on. That can't be better, can it? Yeah. How's that look? Come on, which
Still
one?
would.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Jesus.
If you're offering, like I said, still would.
I don't want to give quantum oral, okay?
What's a little action without Eldritch Horror? Come on. A little body horror thrown in the mix spices everything up.
Lox replaces as soon as the mask comes off and laughs at her funny face. Well, B, you like this one better, huh? See, it's nothing to be afraid of, it's just a mask. You can put it on if you want. She lets the kid play with her mask for a while.
It'd be like getting a crocodile death roll blowjob that's been hit with a Ito spiral.
Helen sits with Lox while
like
her
that.
mask is off. The child seems to really like her now. When you return later, the kid is making a little mask with paper and hands the mask to Helen. Is that for me? Can I try it?
Oh my god.
It's, very good. I'll use this mask from now on. Lox says its first words. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to use a different file, so this thing is called Lox instead of what you guys called it. I apologize.
I will take the baby and dunk him in the sink. He's smelly. What does that mean for Audrey?
Audrey? Oh, the vending machine?
Yeah, because we were trying to spend some time trying to get Audrey last stream, weren't we?
Well, here's the thing. I've already beaten the game with Audrey, and we've made furry mods of 3 characters, so you guys are gonna probably have to make some hard choices.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh good, I have my sewage blade. That makes me happy.
Hmm.
I sure do love my shit knife.
Yeah, I hope so.
I gotta use my shitty braid.
Oh boy, my favorite, macaroni and nothing.
Also, I started playing this game too. Yeah, I'm on my first playthrough, and I feel like I am about to just fucking die already. Like, I got some very bad luck.
Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? Yeah.
Oh.
So the interesting thing about the way the time in this game works is you spend time to do everything. Every time you go into a new screen, time progresses.
Yeah. And like shower, brushing teeth, that all progresses time, right?
Yes. Now here's the thing that is actually important. Okay, so I gotta go dash downstairs and gizoink Papinu. And in the process of doing that, it's gonna fuck things up a bit. Yeah. Because what'll happen?
Against your fingers.
Okay, so what I gotta do? I'm not saving. I gotta go. Excuse you. We go over here. Go down. Around.
Also, Otman's asking, so of all the characters you can recruit, which ones are your favorites? Not just in gameplay, but also personality and whatnot.
Okay. Helen is actually really fun, but her viability outside of just being a meat sponge when you put certain items on her is kind of limited, because she basically needs to be able to use her skill points to be useful. I really unironically love some of the characters. Okay, now we get Papinu. This is not the room where you get Papinu.
No, a little further to the left. There it is.
Awful, terrible, what a world. Oh, you snuck up on me. I was musing to myself, I have a lot on my mind. Oh, wait, we've already done this. We know Papinu. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, again, big old lion. You need any help? Yes, I know how to use a mop. He's strong, a little self-righteous. It's your call. So, janitor activated. Whoopee boo.
Yeah, gender activated.
Yes, look at us. Look at these 3 furry fucks.
So we got him. Okay.
Hey, Zuko.
I think Helen has like a natural debuff to Rat Tail Belt is useful. So the Rat Tail Belt will actually help the main character with his special attack. So that's actually really useful.
Gross.
Oh, you're from floor 3. How you doing? I'm Nestor. I think we met before. I want to do some laundry, but there's some kind of monster in the laundromat.
Oh.
Okay, so what I gotta do is I gotta go in here.
It's now the evening.
A little bright in here to you guys, or
A little orange. Ew, very orange. I guess because I was in the middle of the cutscene.
it was in the middle of the cutscene.
Uranus in the bathroom.
Just gonna. Oh, you're in a weird timing.
I was about to say, what the fuck is he doing there?
He shows up all over the fucking place randomly.
Next time you get the rat baby, name it Ratrick.
Rat trick?
Ratrick, yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
terrible.
I turned myself into a rat, Morty. I'm Ratrick.
Okay, and this guy. Come here, buddy.
Are you collecting spiders?
It wasn't a spider.
Roaches.
Oh.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Ratrick.
Stop.
A little bit itchy.
It's locked. It looks like a janitor's closet. Looks back at Popino.
You can actually get the janitor's keys, by the way.
I would hope that he has the janitor's keys, but I guess not.
He does not. They were. He has one pair, but they were stolen.
Oh, also, Ice, I realize this now.
Uh-huh.
Your mouse is on screen.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that.
I realized when I was watching the VOD of the last look outside, it was on the screen the entire time. I'm like, it is not a big deal. No one else seems to have noticed it. But I
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
no one would care. I know.
Yeah.
Also, since we've got him, let's add.
also, Dracon, thank you for the resub. Very sweet of you.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah. Nightmare. Nightmare.
Okay.
Nightmare.
So we're gonna wait. He's gonna stalk.
So good.
He's
Thank
gonna
you for the
go-
betties.
Ow. Come here. Get closer. Get closer. Thank you, stupid.
Crawl with me.
Suck a dick.
Ash unleashes the power of multitasking, bro. Same. That's a lot of multitasking.
Octo
Holy
Strike.
shit.
It's called. Yeah, it's Octo Strike.
That makes sense. Where'd you get Octo Strike from?
So I got super lucky in this playthrough, and a gamer showed up at the apartment at the very start of the game, and he had that.
Well, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've gone through my first day and I still don't have a recruit at all.
Hello? Creature's
Ah.
mask moves around unnervingly. Did you guys actually like Studio Ghibli or what?
Oh yeah, I love Studio Ghibli movies.
I've only seen a
Especially Spirited
couple.
Away.
I haven't seen Spirited Away. What did I see? Was it a Studio Ghibli movie? There was like was it Princess Mononoke that I saw? Or
Yeah, Princess Mononoke.
no, it wasn't Princess Mononoke. Was it?
That's a good one though.
There was another one that I saw where there was like these two. It may not have been Ghibli. It may have been another studio. I think it might have been a rival studio. Now I'm thinking about it. It was two kids that were raised by wolves, but then like a woman found them and tried to raise them, but they ended up growing up and they had to like go back to the wolves. What the fuck was that?
That's not Ghibli. That's Wolf Children.
Yes, Wolf Children.
Yeah, no,
that's so long since I've seen it.
That's not Ghibli at all.
No.
Yeah, Wolf Children has it to where the woman falls in love with a guy who turned out to
be
pretty
a
much is
werewolf.
like a fucking werewolf.
You know,
yeah.
he not even
That's
like
what it was, okay.
He is a werewolf. Yeah.
She fucked a werewolf. Got it.
There's
and those
like
two are her kids.
They fuck graphically too. Like he actually bangs the shit right out of her, and it's one of the earliest scenes in the film where he just pops that pussy wide open. And they're not even subtle about it. Like he is on her like white on rice.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm remembering it now.
It was very subtle because it was like a shadow like foreground with them, and they just slowly lays on top of her, and then it just like cuts there.
Okay, my sister's sick. Oh no, are you okay? Blah blah blah. About your dad, you see him. I haven't seen him. Okay, blah 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 blah. There's your brother. Help.
Kiki's Delivery Service. I did see Kiki's Delivery Service. I remember thinking that was a very charming one.
So this character, Joel, if you dedicate towards making Joel really good, he is a monster, because every time Joel winds up in a situation where he kills the enemy, he gets max HP up. His attack will do a shit ton of extra damage, and then he gets a max HP up for it.
God damn.
And it's very powerful. And I'm deliberately trying not to let him shut the fuck up, Applehead. I'm trying very hard not to murder any of his siblings outside of his mother. All right, yeah.
Well, mother isn't a sibling. Mother's a bitch, apparently.
Just gonna wait until she gets closer. Come on, get closer. So for this playthrough, we've got a bunch of interesting characters we can do this with. We can do this playthrough with all the furries. We can do a variant of that where we have a black mage who is made out of cockroaches. Yes, you heard me.
Well then.
We can well, because he's a furry technically as well. We can do we can take the rat child with us and bring rat child along, who functions like a mimic.
As you're saying, buggy.
I have not done the roaches yet.
You killed her before the big reveal.
Yeah. That's okay, so that is explicitly because I got the toxic blade early. Sewage blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you gone to your bathroom after you're done with the teeth apartment?
Yeah. I want to do that one on stream. I didn't actually do it before. Also, these guys have a really weird apartment layout from like a real life perspective.
Yeah, very, very strange.
Because like, if you think about it, right, the kitchen is normally closest to the entrance. But
yeah, instead there's this like weird hallway slash entryway living room area. I don't like this thing.
Just walked away from the attack.
Boink.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That jump attack's crazy.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck you. Listen, I want you to be eaten by your brother. I can't do that if you're still in the way.
Is that his sibling?
Yeah? Okay, so now we got our party and we can go save Homeless Man.
Homeless man.
Take me by the hand that you understand. Oh, sorry, wrong. Homeless man, the touch of a tan man, abide by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Homeless man. Also, the entire time I was playing this game, like my last playthrough, I did not know what the fuck I was worrying about because Helen's defense sucked shit the entire game. I had nothing to worry about. I was worrying so much about that defense stat, and I was like, nah, by the time you're done with this game, you are murking shit so fucking fast, it's not even funny. Murder your sibling. Do it.
Jesus Christ.
That made a sound. Come here! Murder your sibling?
Amethyst!
Proceed.
God. That sound is so brutal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's your baseball cap, Joel. Now you can put it on your head.
Go, Joel. Attack. Speedo bite. Jesse, don't get your bro!
I was just holding my cat and he flicked his head a bit and he dried goop flakes just flew into my... Hold on, wait, did your cat just do a direct eye goop transfer? What the fuck?
That's so...
For those of you viewing at home, my buddy Bremorn was petting his cat. The cat flicked some of its eye crap in Brem's eye and it just went into his eyeball. So like the weird crust that your pet accumulates in his eye got transferred to Brem.
Oh, God. Man, am I glad I ate dinner already.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'd want to because of what we're playing and also that.
Yeah.
Where is the... Wait, I took
This
it, right?
is a real nasty stream.
This is the big nasty.
The big and juicy.
You mean
Wait.
the big and tasty?
You mean the big and tasty, sir? No.
I want the big and juicy.
Okay, so apparently I need to go in here and grab the toys. I'm just gonna go in here.
Grab the toys.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Applehead? Don't you fucking try that shit with me. Just kick it in the face, Papano. Don't let him give you any of that shit. Oh my god! Boot to the head.
And one for Gene the Wimp.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that.
Baby.
The baby.
I will take a hammer and fix the baby. Baby, it's broken. It's too small.
Oh, hey, Joel, you got a free meal.
Jesus.
Joel is now level 2. Better fucking get back there. So yeah, I apologize if I'm like glossing over some of the dialogue, as what I'm trying to do is catch us up to where we were last time. Which I know I can do in under an hour if I'm not like, Yeah, I was doing like one of my immersion playthroughs where I was deliberately going a bit slow for you guys, but I know what I'm doing. And once we get to something new, we'll be reading that in character and shit like that. With the exception of the fact that Helen is a woman that identifies as me, apparently.
Or you identify as Helen after you looked outside.
Mm. What do you mean I'm beautiful?
Jesus Christ.
You know teratomas are real things.
No, I did not know
Yeah.
that. Is that when you have like too many teeth stacked up inside your face?
No, well, could be, but it's just a random growth that occurs in the body that is usually filled with hair and teeth and other random cells that are supposed to be in other places of your body. It's just stem cells that have just randomly decided to grow out of control into random shit.
Neat.
Don't
Hello,
look up a picture
child.
of it.
Hello, small child. Okay. Sit down.
Yeah. It's like, fucking
there.
learned about that shit after playing The Binding of Isaac.
My guy, chirping Glurgle. What you playing? Can I play too? I love how the music just gets slower and slower and slower. Like if you listen to the dun dun, it keeps getting slower and slower and slower.
I need an exorcist.
Yeah. Stop fucking around with a microwave.
Gordon, you lousy motherfucker. Get your dork ass down to the test chamber or else I will shove the sample up your ass. And stop fucking with the microwave.
That stop fucking with the microwave is the realest shit.
It's so fucking real.
Okay, so I'm going to wear teeth. I have 0 defense. Look at your father.
Gordon, ropes. We can use these for big pits.
You hear that, Dandy? You can use the rope for my big pits.
Jesus Christ.
Anyone who needs a rope is weak. I go in dry.
I just want to point out that I made a child eat his father whole.
Totally normal things.
Some of you guys are turned on right now, and I think we need to talk.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh!
I should hope not.
There's a knock at the door. What the fuck? Yes.
This is easy going.
Oh, shit.
A rat!
Hi.
I have some good things for sale.
Got some good things for sale, stranger.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you interested in commerce?
sorry,
Dude.
this amulet.
He doesn't have the... I ain't got enough money.
This amulet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just wear this fucking amulet made out of something that's just poisonous as shit. Then again, you're currently wearing child's teeth, so
Yeah, so do I really have room to complain?
you know, that's a good point.
Oh, I'm not giving you $6 for that, but I also don't have even vaguely enough money to afford that. That sucked. That sucked for me. All right. Well.
Come back anytime.
That's unfortunate.
Coming straight from your house.
Could you please?
Oh God, you got that on a soundboard.
Could you please talk to chat about how you were tormenting Sluggu the entire day with that?
Not even the entire day. Yeah, so I was just fucking around.
I just got here.
Yeah, I was playing the feature. Slug. We're just to talk about the fact that you're fighting Radon in Shadow of the Erd Tree, and as soon as you fucking walk through the goddamn mist to face him, I just play. And right about that point, every time Sluggy steps forward, Radon just like jumps up and does that spiraling gravity tackle that he does right at him. And as soon as that fucking happened, fucking Slug lost his shit and just started crying, like, laughing in tears. We both just started losing our shit afterwards. He didn't even try fighting after that point. So I just fucked around on voice mod for a bit. I found the version where it's just like
coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. Coming. He's the one. Coming. The king of
And then just to make things more menacing, I found this as well. So right in the middle of the fight, I just play.
What you gonna do with?
No! Wait! They remixed that!
They did, so imagine fucking Radon charging after Slug while that's playing in the background. Slug was so fucking intimidated.
Hi, just so you know, just so you know, cockroaches are now voluntarily invading my living space.
Voluntarily.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, I don't know if this is going to, if this is bricked up or not, because what I got to do is on.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck off.
Best of luck, Slug. Elbows.
Oh, now you're here. Nom.
Oh.
I don't like how drippy his head is.
He's all elbows.
Like I get to handle like the elbows and like stuff, but like the drippy head is what makes it weird. 201 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yup. Is this thing again?
Hello.
Hi again, friend.
Bram coming in with Nom Nom? Yeah, we're having a little kid just and just go all.
Yeah, he just jump scares me for no reason. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. You stay there. That's nice, honey. That's nice, dear. That's nice, dear. Son of a bitch. Restock. I want that chainsaw. I didn't get that fucking chainsaw the entire last playthrough. I'm so pissed off. I was searching this goddamn thing every fucking day and I never got it once. I smorked that entire game with one arm, no chainsaw. Angy ice wolf noises. What? Oh, okay. All right. So now we're gonna go in this way. All right, go.
That scene still to this day, I'm just like, it's so unnecessary and strange.
Ah, good. You're here.
Rats.
A
With
little
the
rat
rats.
covered in blood, snarling. Ernest's body is mangled beyond recognition. Ho ho, mukatte kuru no ka? Guard, guard, guard. Hurt yourself.
The grace of you the both. Do you accept to receive?
Come, Colonel Squeakums. Or is it that we're interested in Colonel Squeakums? Come.
What?
Squeakin'. Squeakin'.
Come on, Colonel. That's a disturbing message to get. Alright.
Oh boy, here we go in rat hell again. Uh-oh.
He's gonna obliterate them within like a single turn. Watch this. It's a lot of rats, need a lot of cheese.
Rats, where the rat? We pray at night, we stop them. Where the rat?
Oops. Oops. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, Colonel Squeakums. Colonel Squeakums!
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Jesus.
Cheez-Its! Oh, wait, hold on.
God damn it. Always with the cheese and rat puns.
Well,
You little shit. Would Jesus just be a cheetah going through puberty?
What?
so you guys may notice that things are going a little bit different in this playthrough than they did last time. Let me explain. Oh, so pots and pans obtain a... Okay, that was weird. The main difference about this playthrough that's different than my other one is that I found one weapon. And I started off getting the gamer guy and used all my starting money to get Octo Strike. Or the game that would give me Octo Strike. That is the only difference. And you are seeing me completely fucking flummox these guys. No, wait, no.
And which game is it that teaches you Octo Strike?
It's a cooking one. I'll point it out to you.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Kinda. All right.
Cooking Mama.
The rat is burning from acid. Boink. Ruff! Colonel
Cooking
Squeakum.
Papa.
Cooking Squeakums. Yeah. Colonel Squeakums is a little fucking done with people's shit, basically. Fuck off. There we go.
Or Cooking Poppy.
Rat tail found, Poppino is level 7, Joel is level 6. Fuck around and find out.
Please tell me you have elite noises from Halo. I could grab them.
Look, it's the squeaker in the background. And now I have to fight the three squeakers. Oi!
The three squeaketeers.
Be playing Fortnite.
Cleave. Bear
Cleave
hog.
them in twain.
Murder. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Jesus
Humph! Ow. Eat shit.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Eat shit.
Whoa!
Nobody expects the
Eat
Radish
shit.
Inquisition.
Holy shit! That's crazy. That is so much faster than the last time.
It is literally, and I shit you not when I say it, it is literally because of that one sword and that one skill. And Evan Helen. Or me. Whatever. It's that big a deal. And now...
That big a deal when you have a gigantic psychotic werewolf on your side.
And now, to fuck on the haters even harder.
Poppyno's name just makes me think of a specific Bloons TD6 upgrade path.
Now, if you look, on the right, there's one guy. On the left, there's that huge thing. The last time, we fought that thing. This time, who will be a champion? Ash will fight.
Pop and Awe. I need to play Bloons Tower Defense again, because I don't remember that one. And then again, I didn't get like a ton of unlocks. But I love that the game has a co-op mode. It makes it so much more fun.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was gay.
Well.
Huh.
Wow. I got super unlucky. Okay.
Yeesh.
That was faking gay. I was doing great until bullshit RNG killed me. I squared up and took that. I took that guy's out easy last time, so it's kind of
Yeah, see, what's funny about this game is it takes me back to like older games where like, yeah, you can lose a bunch of progress. And most people would say that this is classified as a roguelite these days, and it's just like, no, it's just
it just has RNG elements in it. It's not really a roguelite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Push the plant, let it grow.
Fuck you. Alright, it's morning. There's
What? What the fuck you call me?
Okay.
There we go. Since somebody asked for it. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, you get to live here, little guy. Talk to my boy. Wake up, queer. Hair. Eat my juices. Well, okay, we've done that dialogue.
Did you call your own son a queer?
Yeah. I know what I'm all about.
You know what? I forget. I went to someone's house for like a sleepover one time, and this was like, I guess it was high school or college. I don't even remember whose house it was. It was someone that was like on like the periphery of the friend group I was hanging with at the time. I think, or maybe it wasn't. I have no idea. All I remember is that he was wanting to play this, like, I think it was like a Halo board game or something. And we spent 3 hours setting it up. And then once it was set up, we were like, you want to just play Halo 2 on the Xbox? And then everyone was like, yeah, let's do that instead. And then we did that instead, and it was a lot more fun.
That's kind of sad, actually.
The board game took so long to set up, and it had rules upon rules. It was basically like, it advertised itself as a board game, but my god, it was basically you had to have Dungeons & Dragons level knowledge in order to play it. It's just like, yeah, we ain't learning this in one night. It's already so fucking late. Were you fucking playing Gloomhaven? No, it was a Halo board game.
The funny thing is that people thought that folks that played Halo could fucking read, and that's honestly the part that fucking gets me.
I think it was a Halo board game.
Fucking dorks.
Well, you got to give some Halo fans some credit because they do actually get novels, unlike Call of Duty players.
That's because it takes time to write a novel, and there's no way you could write a novel about a Call of Duty game because the fucking development cycle, by the time the book was done, like the Call of Duty would be on the next games. There's no point.
You talking about Halo Ground Command? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Halo. Maybe it was something. I just remember Halo was involved because that's what we ended up playing. It may have been a different board game, but I just remember it taking like 2 or 3 hours just to fucking set up the game. It was ridiculous.
Did you guys know that my uncle, I had an uncle named Bill Short. He was a fantastic man.
Did he work at Nintendo?
No, he served in World War II.
Oh damn. Okay.
But he was big into computers in the dawn of computers when they were just coming out. And when we used to go over there for dinner sometimes during the holidays, he'd be like, "Here, play on this computer." And I was like, "Oh my god, this is so cool." And years and years later, my dad made this big deal about wanting to secure his computer when he passed away. Like, we need to get that computer. And I was like, oh, it must be really important to my dad because he was really close to this guy.
Did it have military secrets on it?
No, Dandy, it didn't.
Okay.
I want to point out that my uncle was married to a lovely woman. They were very close. He had a dog named Buddy that was built like a rectangle. It was very sweet and wholesome. I think the reason why my dad wanted this computer was to keep it secret from people. Cause when he passed and we got the computer for Christmas, I set it up in another room for my dad. So that he could turn it on and see what it was all about and stuff like that. It was a big emotional moment.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I'm making sure I've got it connected and shit because it was like an old ass NEC. It was a fucking brick of a computer. I got it all.
Damn.
I got it all configured and I set and I booted up Windows 93. It was 93 or 95. I can't remember. But, you know, I started going through all the files just to make sure nothing was corrupted. And then I saw stories and I was like, oh, yeah. Uncle Bill was a writer. He wrote stories. There was so much gay porn on that hard drive.
Oh.
My uncle that was in World War II wrote enormous amounts of gay pornography and then sold it to magazines for publishing.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
Yeah. And I just sat there and like it was like porn that was written by someone who was trying as hard as possible to convince you that he wasn't writing porn. If that makes a lick of fucking sense to you.
So trying to be softcore about it,
no,
despite it eventually devolving.
No, it was all like I will never forget. All of the stories followed like the same kind of thread where it was like person in military service falls in love with battle buddy, they fuck hard. Person that just got out of wartime experience found his battle buddy, they fuck hard. But it wasn't written like the way, you know, God, I don't know how to phrase this. It wasn't written the way we would write porn. Like, you know how when furries write porn, it's not the same as like, you know,
Yeah.
This was something. Let me tell you.
Was it like reserved, like that felt like there was like something like holding back a little bit, or was this just like
no, it was like I was sitting there
out?
being like, I was looking at the dates of some of these things. I'm like, this was not written when he was a spring chicken. Like my uncle was getting freaky in his golden years. What shit, my god. It was like there were no real fetishes or anything like that. There wasn't anything like what we would consider kinky, but it was all gay. It was
just straight up anal porn.
It was just gay. Like, he probably thought that he was cutting edge by having a lot of gay porn. He wasn't, but my god, just there's so much porn here. Like,
do you think if you try to look up your uncle's name, you'd find some of those stories on the internet?
unfortunately, his name is so vanilla. His name may as well be John Smith.
Oh,
Yeah. So there's no way, unfortunately. But it's so funny that you know, you wouldn't expect.
Wait.
You wouldn't expect some old crusty boomer. Yeah, what?
I gotta ask something because I've just connected a thread.
Uh-oh.
You started this by saying that your dad was saying like we got to get that computer. Do you think he knew about that stuff?
I feel like he might. Well, let me put it to you this way. After my dad saw that computer, he suddenly wasn't very interested in it. And like a couple days after, he was just like, "We can pack it up and put it away." So. So I think, because he was talking about, oh, we have to make sure Bill's stories are okay, and I was like, all right. And then I saw Bill's stories, and I think my dad saw Bill's stories, and he was just like, like, you know.
He probably heard that like you published his stories in magazines and stuff. So that was all that was told. It was just probably like, oh, we want to preserve those. That's probably like something to like celebrate and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
oh, woof.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, the sort of familial relationship that me and my sister have, she found my fur Fendi one time, and I was mortified when this happened because I was only like, this was probably when I was like 16, 17, and she's a few years younger than me. So when she found it, I was like, no.
Hey,
and,
check it out.
And nice.
It works. Yep, I fixed it.
Nice.
Sweet.
But her reaction to seeing my fur Fendi, I shit you not. I've seen weirder. I'm like, you.
Damn.
And I'm sitting here like, I was sitting here like thinking about, I'm like, oh my God. And then later on, I don't know if I should tell this. Fuck it. And then like later on in our lives.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
So we always joke that my sister made up for all the trouble I didn't get into when I was a teenager. Because I was a very well-behaved kid, a very well-behaved teenager, all things considered. My sister, she made up for that. But she told me some stories some nights when I was in college and she had graduated high school and everything. Actually, I think I'd graduated college and she was like around that age too. And we'd be like in the garage she'd be like having some sips of like vodka and stuff, and I'd have a little bit of a sip because it was the like red, white, and blue vodka that I'm just like, They shouldn't. They should not. They should not make this. It's too good. But we would sip and we'd just shoot the shit. And I forget how we even got on this topic, but there was like one night where she was like, so like with your gay stuff, are you a top or a bottom? Because I thought you was a bottom. And I'm just sitting here like, you are my sister, how dare you? And I said, really neither. Like, I'm not interested in topping, and bottoming hurts too much. And she's just like, oh, you haven't stretched yet? I'm like, how did you know that? And she's just like,
you want some help?
She sat there and she was just like, I don't know, sometimes I kind of prefer it that way. I'm like, I'm sorry? And she's like, I mean, do you want pointers? I'm just sitting here like, my sister's a freak, dude. Like,
why your sister like that though? Like, low
I don't
key?
know. She's great. She is fantastic though, and she is,
especially calling your fucking ass vanilla is like, whoa.
Yeah.
She is mellowed out so much though. She has 4 kids. She's got her own family and everything. She's fantastic. But my God, some of the conversations we'd have those nights.
Oh, I bet.
Because she dabbled in furry for a little bit there. She was, I think she said she'd be a fox.
She dabbled.
And yeah, and then she's just like, nah, I'm not, nah. But she is wild.
Deeply interested, deeply concerned, intensely horrified.
Hey, yo, Mad Wheels 97. Let's go.
Helen somehow got really good at this game and finishes a few races, first or second. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, one hand.
Get her on the stream. Yeah! If I had a way to have her on the stream, I would, because it would just be her roasting me nonstop. But the issue is, she has 4 children, and getting any form of privacy is difficult for her. So...
Could you imagine how insane it would be to have Dandy's sister and Ice's niece here at the same time?
Oh my God.
Well, it's time for me to hit the old dusty trail.
You know what? The funny thing is, if I asked my parents if they want to be on stream, they probably do it. And my mom would just be telling me, they're telling like nonstop embarrassing stories about me.
Of course she would.
She goes and pulls out the photo album and starts reminiscing about your baby photos and goes into details about them. She could only do it audibly.
She kept our baby teeth for a while there.
Yeah, so did my dad.
She was one of those parents that was just like, it's a milestone. And like eventually my dad convinced her to get rid of them, but
uh-oh, we hear a knock at the door. Who could this be?
But no, like Newmar, she made scrapbooks for us and everything. So I have a bunch of like scrapbooks of just like our childhoods and stuff, and also the family movies burned to DVD and all this stuff. But, oh. Food trader.
Hello. Let's get to business. Would you like some food?
What do we got here?
Take your time.
Salted pork. Have some rotten leftovers now. Oh right, the rat tails.
Rat tails, give it to the rat god in the wall.
Thank you. Let's try it again sometime. Maybe not. Okay, anyways. Play something. What should you play?
Octo Cook. Okay.
They don't go outside. As long as you don't look up, you can survive outside.
And as long as you don't see it in a reflection, so don't look at any shiny surfaces or any of that.
As long as you do not
Don't
lock
look at
eyes,
any pictures. Don't look at any videos.
Don't go to its Twitter page.
Don't go to its OnlyFans.
Oh God!
Hey, you in there? I want to make friends.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Open up. I just want to hang out. We could go fight the monsters together. Let's do it.
Oh my God. I never thought that I this whole time I was like, I'm never gonna find Dan. Dan is the only character I haven't been able to find.
I've been cooped up inside for so long. I just need to see someone, you know? Feel like I'm losing my mind.
Will you open the door?
Oh.
Look at you, bona fide friend. Can I come hang out? You got any food? What about video games? We can hang around, chill out, smoke weed, and play Burnout Revenge for the PlayStation 2.
Oh my God!
I forgot about the fill our bellies with diet soda. Forgot that part. Damn it.
Fill our bellies with diet soda. What's up, buddy?
What species do you think this guy would be?
Hyena.
Yeah, hyena's
Yeah.
really good for that one.
Yeah, that way we can keep his fucked up teeth.
Bandicoot. God damn it! Shut up. Just because his name is Dan.
Just because his name is Dan. No. Not
So-
the only Dan in the fandom.
Do you want me to actually, like, I could do him, since you're working on the Hell and Ice still. I could turn Dan into a hyena. No idea how,
Yeah,
like, yeah, okay. Because he's already got,
Fandom.
like, kind of the 5 o'clock shadow around his chin.
Man, your place is awesome. Thanks for letting me crash here. Oh, hey, if you do go out again soon, could you bring back more games and snacks?
What did you do before all this happened?
Wait, are you kidding? I'm a legendary Let's Player and video game commentator. I'm also part-time unboxer.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know, man. Seriously hope this doesn't push back the development schedule for Cosmic Disaster 2.
We're living through Cosmic Disaster 1 right now.
What happens if you ask him if he looked outside?
Let's see.
Haven't gotten the chance yet. I doubt it lives up to the hype.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's just this naturally fucked up. Now the lieutenant still has this like, God damn it.
Wasn't anything too stressful then. Have a good evening.
All right, so
Lieutenant
Dan, so
ice
Dan,
cream.
so the problem is, I made a separate save so that I could take Dan at some point, because like, at the level that we're at now, balancing the character levels out, like lower ones catch up really fast, but it might be difficult. So if people want me to actually use Dan, they should probably let me know so I can level him up on stream. That, or I will do it on a different, like, I'll do it on my downtime while I'm testing the sprite art as I turn him into a hyena. But I have actually wanted to use Dan, unironically, because he's got a really interesting mechanic. He has to toggle between personality types. So,
Funny thing, if you don't recruit or meet him early, you do get to see him later.
Yeah, I know.
Saw outside.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, no, and he's like a giant, horrifying centipede creature, and he just wants to suck the marrow out of your bones.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got one person saying, wait until he's a hyena.
Well, I would have to do the texture art for it, which means I would have to basically just redo parts of the stream at my own time, which I'm fine with, so whatever. That's why I made a branching save.
Yeah. Because otherwise I didn't do the whole encountering Helen the first time animation sprites.
Yeah, no, you can do that. Plus, we want to make, since we do want to release this to the overall fan base of Look Outside, we want to make a version of the Helen sprites that are still a furry version of Helen as a chick and not a me. Though turning it into me was more for you guys.
We did it for you.
There's also roaches. Roaches are actually really cool. They're a black mage.
Hey, giant squid. It's like the Kraken next door.
The film a Kraken.
Kraken.
You hear a dog at the door. Uh-oh. What do you think it's gonna be? God, guys! Fucking don't get it, Helen. Jesus fuck. Oh.
Jehovah's Witness.
Who the fuck?
Oh.
Friend inside me.
I have never seen this guy before. What the fuck? Yo.
Hey.
Okay, what you got, bad boy? Schmeg.
Oh my god.
High caliber rifle. Ooh.
Okay, so I know that you get all of this stuff naturally anyways. No Gatling gun though, so that's not a thing.
Where do we wear a shotgun?
Yeah. Sorry.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. What's up, pussycat?
Whoa!
I need to rewatch John Mulaney's stand-up.
Why is it anytime somebody says "What's up, pussycat," everybody it's like John Mulaney? Like, yeah, that song did exist before him.
Well, no, it's the bit. Everyone knows it from the bit now.
Oh my god, yeah. Nice, I got kill shot aim. That'll totally work great for my missing gun arm. Shut up!
You know, I got a question.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Have you guys ever seen a comedian where they tell a joke that is really fucking funny, but it bombs so hard because they just put it in the wrong part of their routine? Like,
no, I've never actually seen that.
I swear I have seen like 1 or 2 stand-ups. It doesn't happen often, but I have seen like some jokes that I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking good. But the audience barely reacts because they didn't do the lead up properly. I'm just like,
that's raw.
It hurts.
Raw. That's raw. We don't like that.
Yeah, it's that and like, I don't know. Like, there's been times where this is like I've seen like some like stand-up clips where trying to think where they're like where there's like smaller time comedians that they're like telling stand-up at like smaller clubs and everything, that's not like these giant specials that are like sold out auditoriums or whatever, and you can tell that they don't really have a routine yet and they're just telling funny jokes kind of rapid fire. And it's almost endearing because
by the way, we can take a rat child with us now.
Oh, nice.
He's already a furry.
Baby.
The baby and the baby. The baby.
Also,
baby's
the baby. Apparently, Helen can eat rotten leftovers with no drawback.
That tracks. I could see that. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. You know what's really unfortunate?
What?
Joey Fatone's name is just Fat One, and that's gotta really hurt.
Yeah. I mean, that was a joke for a while there. Was he Backstreet Boys?
Yes. That no, NSYNC.
Okay. Was Joey Fatone in sync?
Yes.
Well,
Now
He
your
still hasn't
mind.
updated his thing.
Now your mind and body in sync.
huh. He was part of NSYNC.
What the fuck are you doing here?
It's this thing again.
Oh.
Also, apparently, how he got his start was he was playing Wolfie in Beetlejuice's Rock and Roll Graveyard Review at Universal Studios Florida in Orlando. And in the summer of 1995, he made friends with fellow park performer Chris Kirkpatrick, who recruited him as the fourth member of NSYNC.
Well, fuck.
Interesting.
I gave it grandma's ashes.
Wait, he cameoed in the Impractical Jokers movie? That's so funny. It's just, I need to see what he looked like back in the day. Okay, yeah, no, okay, I see, okay, yeah. Man. The NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys fan wars were interesting back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, they were something.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was the thing.
That was fucking Edward and Jacob before Edward and Jacob.
Yup, you are correct. All right. I'm specifically trying to achieve one thing with this, by the way.
You know what? I'm actually curious. Did either of you have a preference for NSYNC or Backstreet Boys back in the day?
Yeah, it was usually about who I was going to punch for enjoying them.
So back when I was younger, I was all about NSYNC, but nowadays I'm like, I can appreciate Backstreet Boys a lot more.
Yeah, I think. You remember those weird ass fucking like super micro like little stereo players, and they had those like plastic quote unquote CD cases that you go in.
What were they called? Like mini clips or something?
Nah, something like that. I can't remember what the fuck they were called, but they had like NSYNC. I think I bought like an NSYNC one for some fucking reason because I was a stupid goddamn kid and I bought the stupidest random shits that ever played on commercials.
They were called hit clips, and they're sold on
God.
eBay.
Still?
Yes, people are still selling them. There's someone who has collected a fuck ton of them apparently and is selling them for like $10 a pop.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. You can get like the classic boombox with 3 music clips already on it for $50. Oh my god, that's so 2000s.
Yeah, no, Azzy, it wasn't even like one song. It was just like a fraction of one song. It's so stupid and bad, but god damn it.
Oh god, the tech of that time. There's something that I look back on and I'm like, oh, it's so endearing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm nostalgic for old tech because of the fact that like any new tech you get these days is like smart tech. And so it's just like, hi, would you like to sign our terms of service that allows us to use everything about you to develop our software and sell to third parties and make sure that you're not going to be private at all in any way, shape, or form? It's just like, no, I wanted a watch.
I would
wanted
never
to tell the time.
I would never wear a smartwatch.
Yeah, no, I've decided I'm gonna be selling my smartwatch and
Also, Azzy, we
just
have an
getting a
army of
basic
Beyblades, and
wristwatch.
we still need to get back to beating the shit out of each other with that.
Yeah, we still want to visit you guys and have a Beyblade battle off.
Yeah, well, maybe
Oh,
you
God.
won't contract fucking influenza again.
So this is how we've decided that we're gonna visit you guys.
Immediately
Instead of
after you get
getting
sick.
on hopefully with no sickness involved at all, we've decided that instead of hopping on a plane and being around hundreds of people in an airport in a cramped little plane and everything, we're gonna road trip it.
Oh, cool. So you're gonna risk your life even harder into it. Really smart.
I don't know about risking harder. Because the defunding of the aviation industry right now. Also,
Yeah.
we've done that trip before when we drove Myth up here.
Was it enjoyable?
That wasn't it? Yeah, because it was together. The road trip was nice.
Okay.
No, the road tripping is fun. I don't get a chance to road trip often, so
Yeah,
used to road
it's like-
trip for furry conventions, but that's blood.
Oh yeah, this blood's always been there.
Hello?
Still nothing.
We went through the only sliver between two storm cells, remember? Yeah, and it was crazy to me. You pick up a gasoline.
Nice.
Cool.
That's intimidating.
Are you ready to fly an ultra economy standing seats in it? I have seen they're experimenting with standing seats. I'm like, I don't think anyone wants to stand for like 3 hours on a flight. Like, fuck off with that.
Like where the fuck are you supposed to go, especially when you're ascending or descending? Like, you need the fucking belts in order to keep you in place as the plane is tilting.
Yeah. Though the funniest fucking thing that I saw.
Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? Yes.
Was like they were trying like tiered seats, like one above another, and then it was just like, man, if someone on the upper seat farts, the person behind them is gonna just catch just that full like just gas bomb like right in their face. I'm just like, who did this?
You take a full
Isn't that
hot
dangerous for
blast.
people with-
You take the full hot blast of a musky nugget directly up your schnoz hole. You like that? You like that verbiage that I just used?
Better than what I was trying. Your optimization of hell has increased the suffering exponentially.
Bro, come on. I am trying to get time to pass so that I can get another character that I'm going to try out. You begin to generate wizard propaganda on Earth and put magic in the drinking water.
You're putting magic in the drinking water to turn the frickin' frogs gay.
Bro, I almost want a fucking catastrophe to happen, like look outside, just to see the conspiracy theories that would spawn, that would try to explain it and everything. Like, I just would want to see that happen. Uh-oh.
Let's see what the good doctor's got in his bag.
Cures poison. I don't know if that cure infection.
Wait.
Well, the strongest healing item, I'm not sure that'll... Okay. Well, then you know what? Fuck off and die. Clearly, I don't have the exact specific thing you need, you bint.
Didn't he take Purocell? I thought we offered that.
No, you have
And
to
it
have...
didn't work.
No, you have to have something else. There are no more wizards, blah, blah, blah. Play for 30 minutes and then turn it off. Yeah, you start to play less and less and less the more annoyed with the game you get. So I've literally been sitting here the whole day playing games. That's how I'm milking encounters. It takes a while for you to remember when you left off. Dan keeps telling
you what to do.
You should like try going over there. Like right behind those trees, there's a secret.
I'm sure there is.
No,
dude.
you have to pick specifically this vocal option.
No. You see, if you don't make your character's nose 3 pixels higher, then you won't be able to do the clipping glitch on level 7. And that is how you manage to get past that level without losing any of your party. Don't you know anything about the game?
Ha! You're really bad at playing this game. Oh, because you keep tackling me with your car.
Okay.
It is now 5 in the morning. Almost
is the plan?
6.
Look at all these. Do you notice how many roaches that I've got?
There's a lot of roaches.
We help big friend.
You help.
Friend.
Shit. It's not in here yet.
Not yet.
You're just waiting for the roaches to build up.
Mhm.
Wait, hang on.
Hang
Is
on.
this Screamatorium?
Yup. Wizard Tale Arcade Tears. Painful step.
Get your
Ooh. What the fuck was that sound clip you were playing?
Gordon, you lousy motherfucker.
Are we? What's the situation? Are we actually gonna keep playing Abiotic Factor on Saturday, or did you guys want to do something different?
I think we should try something different. I'm fine to do Abiotic Factor off a stream, but man, that is a game that seems
A lot to
How to put
take
it?
in.
Yeah, like I was playing a little bit of it off stream, like solo. I started a solo game and was playing a little bit of it. Once I was playing it solo, I was just like, oh my god, it all clicks. I understand what I need to do. And it feels like Half-Life padded out with survival crafting. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying that's what it is. And if you are really into that thing, you're really into that thing.
Another character.
For me, it was taking a bit to get used to.
It's the grasshopper man.
Morton. Chucky bar, bag of chips, and a muffin.
Chucky bar. Also, Ottman made us fan art. What the hell am I that's coming out of Miss Rose? It's creepy.
Is it noon yet?
Ottman, I'm going to headbutt you.
Gee whiz.
He'll do it.
Goombussy, really?
Yeah.
So my plan is I'm gonna take Papano, pop him out, and put the roaches in and see how they actually run. Which is why I'm not really worried about things taking a little too long. I also do need to go downstairs and see if they have my fucking chainsaw!
Yeah, you might want to save, because you passed a lot of time.
Do you seriously get scared by
Did it
that?
follow you home? Oh.
It's gone. A rose.
Icky.
Are you sure you don't want to save, just in case?
Thoroughly sure.
Okay.
This fucking mass creature that I hate.
The only reason I'm able to even vaguely pull this off is because of optimized routes and knowing where shit is and what shit does and stuff like that.
And this fuck knuckles right in the way. Oh.
Good dodge.
You mincing boy-hungry pedophiles, give me my chainsaw. This is literally going to be another playthrough where I don't get the chainsaw. I swear to God. I bet the fucking inventory for this thing is generated when you start the fucking game. And it is, and the order of which you will get those drops is generated when you start. I find it funny. I find it fun. Well, the funny thing is that chainsaw, fucking, you know what? I will go down there and I will buy the fucking taser because it's actually rather strong. But no, the thing that really fucks me off is that the end of my first save, it was basically like, fuck it here. And I was so pissed off because I was sitting on like $2,000. I had so much money. It was like an illegal amount of money.
Hey, do you want to buy a chainsaw?
And I got it, and I got that thing, and then I was like, cool, here you go, Helen. And then I gave the fucking cattle prod spear to Helen at the very end of the game, and I just double timed the shit out of every fuck off. I double timed the shit out of everything with Helen, and Helen just wholesale annihilated the enemy. Like, it was unfair how brutal Helen was. Like 150 damage double stabs to God with a fucking cattle prod, and it was just like, this feels a little dirty. What's the time? 1:44. What did you play?
So take care, Brimorn.
Drive safely, buddy.
I'll see you, Brim.
Have a good day at work.
Knock at the door.
Yeah, the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here.
Have you recruited Zarya and Monty at some point?
I did, and I fucking can't stand them.
Hello there. I'm the good doctor. Thanks for trusting me, even though I'm a woman.
Did you like that?
Oh, what's the matter? You don't want to buy any of my wares?
Not fucking particularly.
Oh, well, okay, fine then.
I apparently got gifted
one.
Well, welcome, Joe Bro. We're BFG streams are a bunch of fucking furries that play video games. I hope you're excited for guys that are real as hell and don't act like generic streamers. And also comedy and voice acting, because we're all voice actors. So that's you know, that's something you could just be like, I got gifted a stream to some weird fucking dudes out of nowhere.
Where are these weird furries?
Goddamn furry fools.
Furry fools? It's the sorceress, you boob.
Now the evening.
2 hours later.
Feels like it. Alright, let's go over it. Oh my god. Mix ingredients. Cloth. Metacell.
So I think that sub came from Faust earlier at the start of the stream.
Probably.
Trying to figure out how to record myself playing Cyber G. I tried the phone, but the front-facing cam is too zoomed in. What the hell? What's Cyber G?
I'm looking this up. What is a Cyber G?
The keytar.
Enya Cyber G, new era backing stringless guitar. What?
Ah, that. I know what you're doing.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hey, you ever been to Diamond City?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so it looks like a guitar, but it's just a keyboard.
Yep.
Interesting.
And rape.
God.
I can't help it that they gave me a rape ear.
Rapier.
You're a rapier.
You're a towel.
You're
Okay.
fantastic.
Okay, we should all eat
You're
something.
breathtaking.
I think we should all probably eat something.
Yummy. I need some pork and eggs.
Also, weren't keytars like super popular in like the 80s or something?
I think so, yeah.
Oh god, Dan.
Hey, Alan, looking good today. Hey, what'd you say we play a video game?
No.
Oh, come on. What about Super Jump Land?
No.
Mad Wheels 97. Come on, everyone loves Mad Wheels.
Leave me alone.
Fine, fine. I guess I'll just play Mad Wheels 97 by myself.
Oh wait, that was Lee. That wasn't Dan. What?
No, that was Dan.
I was Dan.
But why did the text box say Lee then?
It didn't? It didn't?
Leigh. It said Lee. It did not say Dan.
Oh, great. We found
That's weird.
We found a bug. You have left a chicken breast outside.
Love calling Mo a dumbass and displaying real baseball dad. What's the matter? You ain't never played with a swatter before? You see, the point of the game of swatter is... Oh, hi!
Why are you here?
No, go away, gigantic bad dragon.
What is it doing in your room? Does it want to get closer to you? The dark cloak seems somehow enticing. You don't know why, but you know it's warm. Safe. Maybe you should walk inside.
Oh!
Maybe you should walk inside. No, you try to shake off the intrusive shots. You step back. It looks disappointed. Is there some kind of misunderstanding? Never do this again. Can you behave? It understands boundaries now. And there are no roach notes today because a mysterious man has appeared.
It's a bunch of roaches in a trench coat.
It's an incredibly bizarre person in a frumpy trench coat stands before you. You can't make out any part of their face, and a discomforting skittering sound comes from under the coat. We have this guy. We help friends. Serious. The voice is a cacophony of screeches and hisses. We fight, we and fight. We help. Okay, we fight good. We bite. We tough. Okay, sure. Yes, we fall. All right. I've unironically been curious how these guys operate, but I never had enough enemies alive to like actually, you know. Oh wait, no. Hold on. We're gonna do the pro gamer strat.
Take everything off of him.
Okay, now Papino, you chill out naked, hot lion daddy. You just stay behind. Thank you, hot lion daddy. Okay, and now Roach is in a trench coat. Hello, friend. Managed party.
Papi.
3 roaches in a trench coat. Oh, maybe more like 300.
Now my question is, oh, he's level 8? Nice, all right.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, and he starts with 2 pieces of clothing.
Cowboy
Get rid
hat.
of. Because
And he
otherwise...
can't wear feet. Oh, wow, that's rough, dude. Bro literally can wear nothing. All right.
My favorite friends couple, Ross and Rochel.
Oh.
That's so dumb.
Okay, so we're gonna have
Oh, you
here.
can't even use range weapons?
Who?
The roach coach?
No, because he's cockroaches. He is literally roaches in a trench coat.
I was kind of hoping they'd let you use the gun since he's got the cowboy hat on permanently.
Yeehaw!
Oh yeah.
Chuckle fucks. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's gonna do some damage.
That's numbers like that. Oh baby. Yeah, I like that shit.
A lot of damage.
I love no matter what I equip, my defense is not going over 0.
Glass cannon right there.
Cannon would imply that there is a drawback to that strat, and there ain't. So let's fucking make our extra save here, because now we've got
Ash, what do you miss the most?
kind of like this.
Really? I guess you're not cooped up like I am. At least you're having wacky adventures, seeing what's really out there. I guess that could be thrilling. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke?
Bro, honestly, not a fucking thing.
No, use a fumigation bomb.
Ugh.
That rat thing is growing. Just don't get too attached to it. It might be a building code violation.
Man, fuck your building code.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Hey, tell me about your day when you get back, and stay safe.
So the reason why I didn't really hesitate to waste all those days, well, one, it was teaching me skills, which is good. But the main reason is because you can actually the way it works is the more you discover, the less time passes by unless you pass it by deliberately. Which means as I explore around, I run out of ways to quickly make the days pass.
That door opened.
Mm-hmm. You want to start something?
Bruh.
Oh my
fuck?
god, look at all this shit that I've got the ability to use.
Oh my god.
Painful stab.
You feed the girl.
Hiss at target,
Roach
chance to
cannon?
cause panic. Yeah, you could fire your body. Shoot shoot roaches.
Huh.
Fuck off out of here.
Oh,
Well, fuck
okay.
that guy in particular.
It's the fact that they give you black sludge usually. Usually. Edwin's
about a month
notes.
ago, the handwriting
dated
is-
about Yep. Very clumsy. It's hard to parse. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a new world to see. Light gives a funny feeling now, and I'm not there when it's bright. No more headache, just gone. Mouth and ears gone. No more real hands. Can barely hold a pencil. Just eyes and legs move and see. Was looking out at the sky again, but the lights go on. The neighbor was close at the door, checking on me. Door was open. I move to him, but he sees nothing. I see nothing either. Too bright. I turn off the light, and we look at each other. The rest of the notes are torn off. I wonder what that could mean. A chart of the solar system detailing the 8 planets and 5 dwarf planets. It also lists the number of moons orbiting each one. Mercury and Venus have no moons, Earth has 1, Mars has 2, Neptune has 16, Uranus has 28, Jupiter has 95, and Saturn has 146. You notice something is scrawled under the numbers on the side of the chart, listing the number of moons on each planet. Is that important for some reason? So basically, you wind up with all these discs, and all of these discs are used to open doors.
smile.
Hi.
Ah, sweet. Cosmic horror is beyond my mortal comprehension.
Everybody gets a nitro boost.
Yeah.
Stargazer
An excellent hit.
is attacked by smoke. Oh my god, the roaches apply their own debuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I see you.
Yeah, see this.
See?
No, I bet he's not a sailor. He's a sailor. Because he likes sea so much.
Why are you like this?
He was an average student in school. All he got were C's. And some people say he's quite the looker.
Jesus.
Dandy!
You know, this guy clearly doesn't believe in the phrase looks aren't everything.
No, but he is in the... He follows the motto, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
He'd be able to get into any bar he wanted. He has a lot of ID.
Ironically, they're like,
I am dumb as shit.
He has a lot of IDs from the seamen that he hangs out with.
I wish there was a way you could headbutt yourself.
But his name is Lucas.
Lucas?
Yeah, look for short.
Shut the fuck!
But he originally comes from Idaho.
The shut fuck.
Oh my god.
He loves Pride Month. He's all about that gaze. I'm so glad that Jen did it there because that was my last one.
I think I just heard Myth actually scream in the background.
That was
Why are you like this?
you know.
No, I
Blame
don't.
My parents, Eddie. Unironically blame my parents. My dad would make stupid jokes like that all the time.
I cast vicious mockery, not 20, let's go.
I am dumb as shit.
Oh no! I don't like the flesh rooms.
This is a copy of my apartment. See?
It's mirrored though.
Yes, because anything that touches me in the other room is... Yeah, that's how when I was sitting in here, I would sometimes see stuff like you feel something touching against you or rubbing against your face or whatever.
Oh no.
Didn't we do this last stream? I could have why are
No,
you
we didn't.
No, we didn't.
How is it you, the sleeper? You see me this time? How are you? How are you? I got a bone to pick with you. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, you look like the type of guy that has a bone to pick with people.
Why do you sleep in my room? Why? I live here. You sleep a very long time for weeks at a time when there's so much work to do.
I do not like this fucked up person.
Bitch.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, Helen.
281 damage.
Ice Wolf smash.
God, I wish that were me.
How do you bandage a bundle of roaches, I wonder?
That's a good question.
What is it this time? Brushing your teeth? Shower? Something else? I can hold it together. I've been here for years. I know I can do it.
How long have these things been here?
Also, the slowed down, fucked up version of your apartment theme.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I can touch you. That's new. Are you stuck with us now? Oh, that's sad. You'll need some help. Every minute out there is 23 in here. Did you know that? It's not a good thing.
Oh great, we've got time dilation on top of all this fucked up shit. That's great.
Yeah.
Coming straight from your house.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was...
Oh well, couldn't hold it. Feels weird. Thinking is odd now. Wide thoughts. This ever happened to you?
That's how I feel when I dissociate.
This is literally all I have to do is just hit it once now.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So something that happens sometimes is this game has like damage gating based on whatever is happening in a cutscene, kinda. So
that makes sense. Just that way you don't miss stuff.
Yeah. Leftovers.
Yummers. Also, he's talking about those white thoughts, and I'm just thinking.
Damn.
White Putin.
Okay, so telescope pointing downwards. Point it outside. Put down the void disc.
Oh. Ah, so you get the negative and then you go to the photo dude.
Nope. One other step. I died accidentally like 5 times during this. Because there's multiple points where it's like, do you want to look through? And I accidentally picked it. I was like, ah! Here we go.
Oh.
Here you are. I'm glad we finally meet face to face, I mean. I've been here with you for a long time, ever since I was remade. I think sometimes you feel me. Like you feel my presence. You feel my touch. My breath in your ear. My back brush against your legs.
You people are fucking lying. You would this. Shut up. You would not.
Not a single one of you. I don't believe you for a second.
Do you like it when my spine tickles you? When you sleep, I like to crawl in with you. I hold you close. Think of me as your guardian angel.
No.
Go away, please.
The Reddit for this game is interesting. The Reddit for this game is interesting because there are actively a lot of people that simp for that thing and are like, "No, he's good. He means well."
Like, stop! Don't touch me there. That
That
is my no-no square.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shut up.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck your shirt and your balls. Okay, we're gonna go get some good shit. How dare you get in my way? All right.
Bro was just like, no, hold on. Okay, now you can go.
Have you heard the good news?
This creature is sobbing. Is that what became of Jean? Who played Jean? Oh wait, did we already do this on stream last time?
No, we didn't.
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
I'll say, Trax, welcome in. How you doing?
Oh, hey, welcome. Thanks for the raid.
What's up, bud? Come on in and park your butt. We're playing a weird game that we added furries into because we're a bunch of weird people.
How's it going?
Things went from bad to worse. Make it stop. Make them stop. Please. I can't take it anymore. I can't control them. They kill people. They grab them from the hall, from other rooms. I can feel them eating. I taste them. I feel them squirm. I can't do anything about it. They killed so many already. Please do something. Anything. What can I do? Stop them. Just stop them. I don't care how. My main body over there. If you kill that, you'll kill all of them. I'll look for another way. Just do something. Anything. Just don't leave me in this hell. I can't take it anymore. Please do something. All right. This motherfucker.
Want me to do something? Here's my little dance.
Do something, anything. I can do the default dance if you want. Maybe floss a little bit. Would that help?
There you go, buddy. It's your favorite.
Hickory smoke quartz buttholes in a cup.
Well, fuck, all
Thanks,
right.
Colonel Squeakums.
Damn, Colonel, I didn't know you were balling that hard today.
Damn, Colonel, I didn't know you were cool like that.
Okay, but is my... Oh, no, that sewage blade is holding on there. All right, we're gonna just patch up, because this one can be a bit of a doozy. All right, fuckface.
God, that's so horrifying.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it takes a minute to parse exactly what I'm looking at. And then when I realize what I'm looking at, I was like, oh, I wish I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Zerm, you missed a bunch of fucked up shit, but there's also a bunch of fucked up shit on the screen right now. So, this is what you missed, and you're gonna get a lot more of it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colonel Squeakums.
Ernest is now level 6.
Yo, yeah.
I don't understand how a literal pile of roaches in a trench coat is bleeding right now, but I'm gonna eat a chalky bar. So what's neat is, as our neighbor Jean gets more control of their body back, they will start to be able to control more of what's going on in here. Hi, fuckface. You're about to get the shit pushed in. Fuck.
Lame.
Nice
By
job,
the way,
roaches.
have you guys seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet? I've only seen clips on like Twitter and YouTube.
I'm sorry, K-pop Demon Hunters, what?
Yeah, I think it's a new Netflix series that released, and it's kind of going for the same animating on like 2 sort of frames.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird that like. Okay, here we go again.
K-pop stars are also demon hunters. Okay. Interesting concept for a TV series. It's a movie. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay.
I thought it was a series. Yeah.
It sounds like a straight to DVD movie. K-pop demon. Like it sounds like it's very like budget movie just from that title. But like I'm not knocking it immediately. It's just a lot of people want it to be a TV series.
Huh.
With the energy that it gives off, it really does feel like a TV series, at least like quality wise.
Like it all like with a name like that, I expect it to be a Monster of the Week kind of thing with like a shoestring budget, like Power Rangers or something.
But it looks gorgeous from what I've seen.
This is my first time hearing about it. I'll have to look it up. But I've got so much to go through. Like I'm still trying to get through One Piece and also trying to get in the habit of watching more Iron-Blooded Orphans with Slug. I'm starting to get really invested in these characters, which is not going to be good for me because Gundam is a series where no one has plot armor. There will be people that die, and I'm starting to wonder if one of the main characters is about to die, like in season 2. I'm just kind of bracing myself.
Slug. I know. I can see. I can feel Slug's burning gaze on the back of my fucking neck. I won't say anything, Slug. It's fine.
I know you won't. I know you won't spoil anything, but I'm just like I am like paranoid after like two of the characters I was growing really attached to in season 1 died, and I was like, "You sons of bitches! How dare you do this to me?" And one of them I like from the moment I saw her, I was like, "Oh, I love this bitch."
Sure and would then, be a shame if something horrible happened to him.
Yeah, I'm so sick and tired of this shit. The last time I liked a character that had a similar archetype to that was, I think, in One Piece, and she ended up being a bad guy, and I was upset about that. Also, Joe, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome.
What's up, man? I hope you enjoy the nonsense that keeps coming out of us.
But and then in One Piece, we're in Punk Hazard, and we just found out what happened to the children, and sometimes it is hard to figure out which of the One Piece villains is the most fucked up, but shoots enemy with a roach missile deals more damage the more roach swarms it has.
So the roach thing is.
Wonder why I'm here.
I mean, probably because you want to have a laugh. Maybe I don't fucking know.
Yeah. This is one of those games where like I look at it and I'm just like, man, it's like it's disgusting, but I can't look away. Like it's fascinating. It's that type of horror that draws me in. Caesar Clown deserves horrible things. He sure fucking does.
Party was victorious. 120 experience points received.
Oh, and we finally got to the new opening. The first opening after We Go. I was like, they have got to like have a new opening soon. Like it's got to be coming. And we got it. I was so happy. It's so good.
So you may notice.
Yeah, she's able to move her body and stuff now.
Yep.
Move your body.
Yeah.
Ooh, studded jacket.
Did I ever tell you I tried to pull off a leather jacket in real life? It didn't work. It did not work. I don't know why I tried.
I'm sorry.
I did not have the build for it at the time because I mean, Ice, you've seen me. And when you saw me, imagine me being like 20 pounds lighter from when you saw me.
I can see you wearing that and then immediately falling to the floor because the weight of it was too great for your body.
Yeah.
And just like, I've got a leather jacket. Dandy?
The US didn't get the openings between We Go and the opening you mentioned, Andy. There were rights issues. Wait. No, I know that there were some rights issues before the time skip, and they played the openings, but they just kept Jungle P as the music. And there were like 2 or 3 openings where they just didn't like play them.
But
is I seriously in the game? Yeah, Newmar and Ice have been modding the shit out of this game to add more furries to it. That was me wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah.
Also, right, what do you mean sheepskin bomber jacket? Excuse me?
Oh, all right. I mean, if we're getting freaky that way, yeah, I guess I could try it.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my god.
What?
You can almost double your attack with the cattle prod spear. Oh
yeah,
my
I know.
God.
I casually equipped that in the last boss fight and just kind of made a fucking mockery of it.
That explains it.
Ernest is about to die.
That is not as big a concern because we're literally heading back to the house. So after we just go, it's over. Oh, they're all gone. Thank you so much. I don't know how I can repay you. You saved me from hell. For now, this is all I have. Just take it. Thanks again for saving me. Did you stop growing? I think so. I haven't felt any new heads budding in a little while. I'm afraid going outside give me another growth spurt, though. Thank you again. And we have done our good Samaritan-ishness.
Yay.
Oh, we're just gonna toddle on over here. Yeah.
Hey, sorry for the clutter.
Oh, you're fine, handsome.
Oh, you think I'm handsome?
Shit.
Oh, if that's the case, I guess I could lower the price of some of my products for you since you're so kind.
Since you're such a fucking pog champ.
Yeah, you're my little pog champ, even though you're a furry. Come back again, I'll get new stuff every day, I swear.
Newmar, are you implying us furries can't be pog champs? We can be pog champ Rizzlers with the yacht if we want to.
Ew. Oh, ew. Dandy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Just unload. Blow.
That's not very skibbity of you.
A dog with 1 bullet.
You'll need at least 1.5 bullets to take me down.
We could knock you down with a stiff breeze.
Shut up.
Take your ass out with a cheese sandwich.
Dandy out here talking like it's still 2024 dated as fuck. Whoa, wait. What are the kids saying these days? What's the hip new slang?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Wouldn't you like to know, toothpaste boy?
Wouldn't you like to know, toothpaste boy? You little furry faggot.
Oh, yeah! My influence is growing, baby.
It's July 1st. The gays can't get mad anymore.
No, Pride Month is over. Now it's Wrath Month.
Mm-hmm.
No way! Super Jump Lad Watt is the weakest of the whole series. Printed graphics, poor level design, amateur controls.
Nah, it's the best. Jump like it jumps super high and collecting coins rules.
Just juvenile. 2 is clearly the best in the series. It's not even debated more. It's accepted canon despite it not being canon.
You jump way more in 1, and the cloud levels are cooler.
These aren't even serious criteria to judge a game on. Does it even have microtransactions?
Well, let's first you power up some bigger pipes too.
This isn't serious critique. You don't care at all about Super Jump Lad 2's artistic depth and vision. It was actually called a Doki Doki Freakout back in Japan. But then when they moved it here, they wanted it to be popular, so they gave it the Jump Lad like branding. And you just don't appreciate it. Dumb kid.
That's when we come back and see that. That's when we come back. We see Dan has had an entire chunk of his face bitten off.
What the fuck is actually wrong with you?
A lot. Do you want the itemized list? It's a gawker.
Gawker. Gawk.
Now I think it's called a witness. I tried fighting this thing, and I quickly learned why that was a bad idea.
Oh!
The game kept telling me, like, maybe you should run, dude. Maybe you should run.
Dude, run.
You want to run?
Dandy, run. Dandy, no.
Witness, Destiny 2? Nah, we're playing a good game. I'm so sorry to any Destiny 2 fans. I'm so sorry for what they did to your game. You didn't deserve that.
There's no one that knows what Destiny is in this chat, I promise you.
I'm just
looks at Slug ramming his head against Radon right now. Oh, look, see, there's another one.
Nice.
Oh boy, I got an eye. Well, I sure do wish I knew what the fuck those did.
You got an item.
Yes, look, to anybody who's new here, I really want to apologize for the low-hanging fruit. See, Dandy usually moans like a whore in porn. He's not used to being funny, but the only thing funny about Dandy is his the only thing funny about Dandy is his resume.
Weren't you talking earlier today about how you had to clean off?
Dude, is that a stream appropriate story? Can I talk about that here?
I was about to say I kind of stopped myself at the cleaning part.
Can I? Do you want me to talk about that one? I'll talk about that one. Let me clean that dialogue up, and I'm gonna. Okay, what you guys are about to hear is something that I did today, and it's an actual thing that I did. So I was doing some voice acting for a Japanese fellow named Zex. I voice acted some of his videos with Dandy's boyfriend / fiance Myth, and in order to get the voice acting for this part, I had to do a couple of things. Now, I like to have proper acting sounds when I do things, and I had to, at one point, I started off making some noises that sounded like moans, because they were, and then I had to quickly figure out a way to simulate the sounds of slobbering on a very large finger that's something akin to a trouser-friendly kiss. So I pulled out a large apparatus of the Equine variety and made out with it in an aggressive fashion in front of my boom mic. And then I switched to having to simulate the sounds of someone choking on something that's slightly viscous, you know, like thick water that they use for people that have trouble with their soft palate and can't drink correctly. So in the process of doing that, I was like, all right, well, I've got to sound like I'm gagging and choking on something. So I took a big old mouthful of soda in my mouth and I started swirling it around while I was making the audio. And I was like, I need to make this liquid inside my mouth move, because there's a part where this person starts coughing out stuff. And in the process of doing it, the sound that I made pulled air into my mouth. I aspirated on the liquid I was making, and I promptly proceeded to glurk all over myself in the microphone. And then I went back and I listened to the footage, and it sounded fucking perfect.
Yeah, you know, just looking back on the footage, you just go.
Yeah,
in case y'all don't think that Ice suffers for his art,
there was
1,000% does.
There was one point when I was when I was doing recordings, I had to create audio of a tonfa, and I had to do like the swing and the hit sounds for it. So I have the scabbard for Rick's Wakizashi, and I was like, well, that's a large, heavy object. If I just take the sword out, I should be able to whack that on a pillow and make some good sounds. And every time I did it and I listened to the recording, I was like, that sounds too hollow. It doesn't sound like there's any meat behind it. I need something big and meaty to whack with that thing. Then I looked down at my thigh. The bruises from that experience didn't go away for a month. Uh-huh.
I mean, it works. It works really well.
See you later, Zippy.
As you're
What
mean.
is this lawyer? Oh, Joe, dear, sweet, innocent Joe, we have such sights to show you.
Oh, God.
You're in it for the long run now, at least for a month. Enjoy the subscription.
See, I told you we weren't like other streamers.
You're not gonna hear anything unless we're being ironic that sounds like, oh my god, isn't that fucking hilarious, chat? Oh my god,
Teddy.
Oh my god, I said a swear accidentally. Give me some biddies. Like, I'm not.
Speaking of Teddy, thank you for the biddies. What did I walk into? A lot.
Yeah.
I suffering for the art.
Get exposed paper. Oh no, you exposed them. They're gonna be so canceled on twitter.com.
Yeah, for the folks out here, we just like to
discombobulate.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Photo Paper's apology video.
Oh my god, Faust, thank you for another sub.
Dandy, why is it that
Dandy,
why is it that you're a person that's made out of body parts? I don't understand you sometimes.
Okay, for record, I am
gay.
Yes, but also I have been
retarded,
unable to sleep correctly for like 2 weeks now.
Oh.
And I'm feeling those effects. It's fine. It's genuinely fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's just, man, my brain is doing stupid shit.
People usually say that they're fine aren't fine.
He's fine, fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
Oh, you have exposed photo paper. I could go develop the image for you if you like. Okay, I'll go do it right now. Come back tomorrow and it will be all ready.
I have a feeling he's going to get even more fucked up because he looks at it.
Oh, he's already looked outside. If you ever look at what he looks like, he's a gigantic June bug
camera
made out of cameras, lenses, and stuff like that, and camera apertures and shit. But the thing is, if you look at him, it breaks his heart and he runs away crying.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Like, you said you wouldn't look! And he just runs away crying. He like,
poor guy.
People call him a precious bean for a reason, Dandy.
Don't look at me, I'm hideous.
Yeah.
I'm just a small little goblin.
I mean, kinda.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Shut up!
Dandy.
God damn it.
I honestly, could you please swallow some arsenic sometimes? It would improve your personality.
Sure. 2
Jesus.
shots of vodka.
You put these rats in my ravioli. I didn't order rat-violi.
And what'd you order? But no, this game's interesting because it has a very distinct and kind of weird difficulty curve where, like, you're 1 minute you're like getting your balls rocked aggressively, and the next you're like, this shit's easy.
Yeah.
It's just trial and error, it seems.
No,
it's not meant to be a fully linear experience.
No, I can give you keys for success that will guarantee you win. For example, thing number 1. Okay. Hello.
Oh, you haven't done painting guy side quest yet?
No, it's not a side quest. It's a main quest.
Who's voicing Frederick, or who wanted to voice Frederick?
This is gonna sound crazy, I know, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about in my home, and a few others escaped out into the hall. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with this. Just to be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a very good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere.
Chat, we are not wiki feeding Frederick.
Yeah, I don't know why his feet are featured so predominantly.
Something junk.
Ah, there's something in the fridge! I heard everything. I heard everything. He's lying, a liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Oh, trust me. What do you want? You attacked me! Yeah.
He looks so angry. The fucking, like, I know it's probably his hair, but, like, the eyebrows, like, they're so, like, bushy, and it makes him look so silly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was easy.
My God.
228.
Wrigley Fred.
What about?
That was Wrigley Fred.
What about Fred?
Is that the name of the cockroaches?
No, that's the name of the painting. That came out of the fridge there. They're all Fred.
Yeah.
They think they're the original Fred Walker.
Oh, I thought it said Wrigley Fred did exit him out, not took. Oh.
No, that was Helen.
See that? See this little guy right here?
This little Futurama reference.
Uh-huh. Okay, who wants to do Newmark, do your poor little goblin voice.
Don't hurt me, please. Then one of them hire you to find me. You're working for them, aren't you? I know they're plotting to kill me. They all want to kill each other. It's only a matter of time before one of them gets to me. I can't trust you. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair, but if you're here, it must be because one of them sent you. I think.
A guy sounds like a Fred to me. That's how they get you, acting all helpless, then boom, you're in a burlap sack in the back of a van.
Please go away. I can't trust you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bap. Bap.
Oh. Oh my God.
Excellent.
I know I couldn't trust you. I could see your killing intent. Go away!
God, that's horrifying. Oh my God.
416.
Holy shit!
Anyways,
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I went and finished the custom sprite for Helen before stream today.
Why? What does that have to do with anything?
Because it's you doing all that damage.
That's Ash.
Hey, those are some orphans you don't want to.
That's
That's the main character that I'm making do that much damage.
Is that JonTron that I just heard?
Yeah,
a little bit.
When he was doing an Iron-Blooded Orphans ad of all things.
Oh my
God. You don't want to fuck those orphans, and honestly, he's right. Like, I've tried getting into Gundam before, but Iron-Blooded Orphans is a thing that I'm like, I get it. I get it, finally. And I'm so excited to just watch just so much more Gundam.
Hey,
I also found
cowboy
out
hat.
yesterday.
You find cowboy
Nice.
hat. Anyways, I'm gonna do something really fucking funny.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm gonna ramble to chat for a second because I found out there's a site called New Type, and that's where you get Gunpla from, which is like the little model kits.
That's their official website, yeah.
Yeah, that's where you get the Gunpla from to build like model kits of like all these Gundams and everything. But I found out something. It's not just Gundam.
No.
It's a lot of other things.
Yes.
They have Digimon. They have Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. They have the fucking One Piece ships.
Yeah.
And I'm scared.
The going
because I've seen
you can even get the
going
Mary.
Mary, the Thousand Sunny, and they have Garp ship. I want Garp ship so bad.
Okay, so Bandicoot, I need to warn you about something. The amount of sticker application on those ships is fucking embarrassing.
I will make sure I have tweezers.
Just letting...
Digimon? Yes. New Type has Digimon model kits.
I have like that Super War Greymon right now. Anyway,
I think I
this
saw
out.
they have like a. I think I saw they have Metal War Greymon or something.
All right, you can't
sell things some.
Who can I sell shit to? I think I can sell shit to the dude on floor 0. This is really awful what I'm about to do, or attempt to do, that is. Oh yeah, this cavalcade of nonsense. Sup, faggot? You feel the urge to run away. Uh-huh.
What is this thing called? Hold on, let me see what it's. Millidoits.
Millidigits.
Million digits. Oh.
I am now back to 1 million M's. The man's covered in penises.
Damn, Colonel Squeakums.
You are about to see this thing die so fucking badly. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Ooh, cassette tape. Hey. Are not.
I like how this music does. This music feels like you got this. You know what you're doing.
Thanks, Ellen.
Ooh, excellent hit. You should be thanking yourself.
Oops.
Another cassette tape. Oh my god, I got so unlucky with like stuff I was attacking with in the playthrough that I'm currently doing. I attacked and like it said it was it said it was like damaged, and then literally at the end of the fight, it was just like, it's broken. I'm like, I don't have any other weapons right now.
But yeah,
what
you
the fuck?
just reload. RNG fucked you on that one.
I'll have to show you where I'm at in my game, just so you can analyze and be like,
I can help.
Am I actually? Okay. Wait, he said you can't.
I can help.
What? Time to die, motherfucker.
Boink.
You can't get out.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Your legs in a mad dance.
Boink. Roach shield. Fun thing about roaches is that it basically functions like a wizard.
All items sold as is.
Cowboy hat.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was something interesting about that cowboy hat.
What was it?
You'll see.
Was that the roaches?
No.
No.
I'm very curious about what that hat did.
It doubled his max HP, but lowered his SP.
No, not that thing you bought. The hat that you sold.
Oh.
Wait, is that gonna pay off soon?
It's gonna pay off in minutes. It's going to pay off in minutes. In literal minutes, yes.
Oh my god.
Main gosh.
You're just sweeping up at this point.
Oh! Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Oh god.
You think when these guys getting into a fight, they're throwing hands?
Jesus.
For that, I have this to say.
They're very handy guys to have around.
High five. Shut up. Which boy band is this?
Hanson.
Daddy! No!
Oh! You gotta give me that one. That one was good.
Go away!
Someone please clip that one. Oh my god, Teddy, again, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Teddy, thank you. That's very sweet.
Whoops.
Oh, good job.
I needed to
Danny makes a lot of jokes. It is flattering that you call them jokes.
Why would you put on the odd necklace?
Clear it. Okay, they're good.
Nonsense.
Sometimes they're funny.
See, my jokes are the quantity variety, where I throw out a bunch of stuff and eventually it's gonna hit. Ice is the quality of the duo. Just about everything out of his mouth is gold.
Sure. And I'm Donkey.
Yo, I'm just gonna say, Donkey had his priorities straight. He wanted to fuck a dragon. I respect that.
He knows what he says, you know?
Hey, at least somebody calls me a sheep.
You are a sheep.
Yeah, but you know how many people fucking confuse me for a goat.
At this point, I'm just thinking to do it.
Daniel.
It's the Rat King. We gotta get out of here.
I'm not so sure about that one, Fred.
I always thought you were like a miniature bull or something.
Why are there two people immediately back to back? Shout. Boop, 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 boop. Soap, you did juju on the fucking beat, Soap.
I'm here, Rat King.
Now, I got some cheese and crackers for you.
Yeah, cheese and white kids.
Not those kinds of crackers.
Don't fuck off.
Oh, good. Cleaver was damaged.
God.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Why does he look like? Why does he look straight up like a fucking Nina and her dog?
Why?
From Full Metal Alchemist?
Shut up! No.
Straight up looks just like that, like with like long hair and everything.
Yeah, if she got like, if she got fused with like an entire dog kennel of dogs.
You know, I don't understand why that is such an infamous moment in anime. Well, I guess I kind of do, but it's just like people act like it's like the most fucked up thing they've ever seen. I'm just like, there's worse out there, far worse. And I think it's just because of the shock factor of people like going in and being like, aha, plucky shonen anime, and then they get that on like episode 3 and they're like, what the fuck?
I love it when I have this weapon that lasts for fucking ever, and then within seconds of its second fight, it immediately gets worn down and almost breaks again. We love that. We love that, don't we, chat? We love that. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Because I know this little bugger is going to be a nuisance. I'm going to go and fucking...
There was more emotional build-up in 2003 anime. I mean, I've only ever seen the original Full Metal Alchemist. I have never watched Brotherhood, so... I mean, I might have watched like the first few episodes of Brotherhood, but that was it. But like, I remember there was emotional build-up, but it was still only like a 1 or 2 episode thing. So like... That's the most fucked up thing in anime history. You can't change my mind. Oh man, what if I tell you about the anime where a 10-year-old girl gets crucified by her best friend? It's like a 10-minute torture scene. I'm just saying, people are like acting like Full Metal Alchemist is the most fucked up thing when stuff like Higurashi is right there.
Oh my god, you're so
All
basic.
Right, gonna reset the counter on last time Dandy's talked about Higurashi back to 0.
Listen. It's my favorite anime. Or Evangelion. Yes, that's another anime with significantly fucked up themes. Another one of my favorite animes. There might be something wrong with me. Shinji, stop that. Bad. I'm so fucked up.
You can't hide your eyes behind a mask, Papano. I see your past in them. Your mask is less convincing than mine. I have nothing to hide. I am what I am. We both wear masks to hide the thing beneath, but I'm honest about mine. I've heard this 1,000 times. You think I don't recognize the black mold that's taken root in your heart? You can clean all the toilets in the world, Papano, but you can't clean the grime that taints your soul. Tabernacles, pyramids of bunk. Your soul's worse than any toilet I've ever seen, but it's nothing a little bleach can't fix.
Ooh. Damn, they're getting sassy.
Ow, those words, they hurt. Anyways, let's keep going.
So what's new? Anything interesting?
Right. I don't think I have to worry about Shao Tucker getting any ideas after Scar's blown his mind.
So you're trying to find a way to do that photograph. Be careful. Paintings are coming to life. But how? They're paint. Well, that was interesting. Have a good evening.
I'm impressed this many people are actually interested in this game. It was made in fucking RPG Maker.
I mean, you can make some really cool things in many different engines. I mean, this is made in RPG Maker.
I'm laughing at the fact that I have as many hours in this as I do. I have not been able to put this fucking game down, and it's kind of hilarious.
Like, there's a lot of good RPG Maker games that were, like, released even way back when. Like, I'm thankful that Off is going to be, quote-unquote, remade, and Toby Fox is going to be, like, leading the music section of that.
Bro,
yeah.
White. Oh my god. Oh.
It's like, if you go onto the Steam page right now, Off is going to be released. I don't know if it's going to be later this year, but it has the trailer and everything, and it mentions Toby Fox is leading the music for that.
How does he have time? Like, that's the thing that, like, drives me insane, is that man has got to be busy as shit all the time. By the way, I know this is blasphemy, but I was watching a video that was kind of talking about Toby, and they used a picture of his real human self, and I'm just gonna say, he looks exactly like how I expected him to. Not in a bad way either. It's just, I was very much expecting that. More roaches. More roaches for the roach god.
Chad is asking, how many hours do you have in this, Ice?
Oh, it's gonna be over 50 after the stream. Anyways, so did we do this whole area last time we were streaming? Okay.
I don't think we did.
So this guy, his whole thing is that cowboy hat, when you pick it up, if you wear it, that thing has this little slime inside of it, and it possesses your body, and he holds your body ransom. So I just grabbed that hat and I fucking sold it. You fucking sold me! Oh, you better laugh now while you still can. I think this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I can't believe you did this, you piece of shit. You knew that hat was me. I don't know how, but you knew. Oh, this was planned. You knew exactly what you were doing. This thing I've become, this accursed, shapeless monstrosity, this affront to God, this is now second in the growing list of affronts I've suffered. I will make you suffer for this.
Cry about it.
So I just want to let you know, like, there's you can like ignore the hat, you can not pick it up, you can pick it up and not wear it. I just discovered that if you sell his hat, he tweaks the fuck out, and it is goddamn hilarious. Because this fight is normally kind of hard. It is no longer kind of hard. And In fact,
that's so fucking funny.
It's kind of fucking easy now.
You saw me? Oh, I oughta.
I love that one of the options is like,
I picked it. Okay, now pay attention. Look very carefully to what I do next, okay? Are you looking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this to you for selling me, you piece of shit! Cool.
Cool.
Cool? What do you mean cool? Ah! I hate you so much! Fucking clip that, please! He's talking all this good shit, and then a mouse just goes. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Oh man. Oh, I just hope that there's enough context that from that whole part where I go and sell it and shit. That's gonna be great. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Talk shit and get hit.
Uh-huh. Oops. Roaches is now level 11. Roach acid arrow learned. By the way, this is why I took Roaches, because he eventually just turns into a wizard. For no fucking reason.
Say, I gotta know, how does he react if you're just like, huh, I didn't see it. Can you do it again?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try that on my playthrough if I ever get to him.
So fucking funny. Ah, fuck,
Wizard
dude.
time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Fireball!
You think that's funny, but in a couple levels he learns Fireball.
Oh my god.
Fucking god.
Yeah.
He really is the holy mage of our time.
A pile of roaches becomes a black wizard. Or a black mage. Does it make sense? Probably not.
Yeah.
Is it fucking amazing?
Hey!
Yeah.
Trader, thanks for the resub. 27 months as well. Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Oh my god.
By the
You've
way,
also had a third subscriber, baby.
So there is a little thing that we can do for people who have subscribed for so long.
What's that?
And I want to figure something out for it. So, you know how all the people in chat have these little badges next to their names? Well, apparently we can turn on a feature that will basically say like, hey, this person has been subscribed for this long. And it can be customized with different like icons and stuff. And I wanted to talk to you sometime about what sort of icons we can do with that for BFG and stuff.
Also, you see how fucking rapidly this goddamn sword keeps breaking? It's pissing me off.
Yeah, that thing seems fragile.
It wasn't.
It
It wasn't. It was doing great, and then, you know, started having the agita. Oh my god. Dude, my abs hurt so fucking badly.
Dog.
Fucking funny.
I made sure to clip that moment at least.
Send it to Lupus and then inform him he's gonna have to kind of like search a little bit.
Yeah.
For the context for earlier on, but my god. Oh, hey, look. It's another one of his bits. This is all I got left. All I've got left. These 2 lumps. No matter, I can work with this.
I can work with this.
Oh yeah. It's all falling apart.
Oops. Stop.
Yeah.
Ah, don't touch me. Son of a bitch, fuck off.
Damn.
And you should stay away from me. I'm not going to see you come close.
Stop it. Yes.
I don't like these.
Giving him a hug isn't that bad. I mean, we already hugged Joan. I think one bite-filled hug is good enough for one life.
Fuck off.
The furry Game Grumps allegations will never die.
I don't know why, but you sound like Aaron from Game Grumps. You may now eat me into the abyss. Bro,
Wait, which one of us does?
Yeah, I just want to let you know, Joe, bro, the oh my god, Ice Wolf and Dandy or the furry Game Grumps thing has been going 2
years.
No, since we started, people started calling us the furry Game Grumps. So I just gonna every single time well, that's that.
2 shots of vodka.
I need to watch more of that lady's fucking like Food Network like shows, because like if she thinks that's 2 shots of vodka, I need to see what other fucking monstrosities she makes.
And every time someone calls me one of the furry Game Grumps, I drink an entire can of soda. Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Too much of a with that one.
Shut up, Mark. Oh god. Oh god.
Here we go again. Here we go.
Well.
She said it was 2 fifths of vodka. 2 fifths of the bottle?
Yeah. 2 of vodka. What do you mean the 2 of vodka? It's not a card suit.
Glug, 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 glug. Here's now.
This is not a tarot reading.
Cooking shot. You can't stop me.
Look upon
Oh,
our
God,
godly Hold on. I'm gonna try and do this.
Get the voice mod.
Yep.
Is there an
Is
Android
this
voice?
Is this Photoshop Flowey from Undertale?
Remember when he used to be called a Mega
godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederick the Many. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task and we shall grant you a boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest?
Psst. Don't trust him. Guy sounds like a Fed.
Why does he sound so... Why is Ernest like that one dude from King of the Hill?
Dale Gribble?
Yeah, Gribble.
Yeah, sure, yeah, okay. Thou dost not show enthusiasm. Is this not a great honor? What's wrong?
You're just a painting.
You're just a painting.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, I'm stopping all the god shtick. Just let me turn this off.
Just don't tell anyone, all right? Scam is all I got. I mean, look at me. I'm a goddamn freak. I can't even put clothes on. Anyways, you'll do it. You'll kill him. I'll pay you. I got Fred's stash. It's like $400 in it for you. I mean, I don't know if money's still worth much, but I got nothing else. So what's up?
So about the God scam.
About that God scam. That was good, right? Come on, tell me for real. Were you scared? Come on, man. Really? Man, that's a huge bummer. I was trying really hard. I'm not cut out for this, am I? So I love how
his comment is just I love like, dude, I know. And he's just like,
I can't kill him yet. I'm sorry. I appreciate the grift. He's trying so fucking hard, man. You know what? I take it back. He tried to lie to me. Fucking genocide. Now it's you. Hey. What's up?
Godhead, Fred, Lord.
Jesus, Ernest. I love how he just died while still holding a joint. Fucking. Thy divine spliff means nothing to me, pretender.
I found you, faker.
Oh,
faker. You're the fake hedgehog around here.
Shut up.
I'll make you eat those words.
Comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
Man, I know I did Sonic Adventure 2 back when I was still doing solo streaming, but I keep wondering if we should do a duo just to fucking mock the shit out of that game. I love it so much.
We're doing that. Whoops.
What do you mean?
We're doing what?
We're doing Sonic.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like,
2016.
There's so many Sonic games.
2006.
Oh, you mean 2006?
Yeah, that's it.
You know, if we wait until next year, we can make it a 20th anniversary kind of thing.
Oh my god, you're right. That's the real Frederick.
Oh my god, I'm right. Oh.
Dandy's slowly fossilizing as he realizes how old he is.
No, my joints are doing that enough for me. You're gonna go for 06? Oh yeah, I've never played it. It's one of the very few Sonic games I have never played, and I've always wanted to.
Yeah, it sure is a game.
And no, I'm not going to be playing like the super fancy like.
So this is this is the rough one because I know which one is the real Frederick, but this one isn't the real Frederick, but it's the nicest one. It'll actively heal you. It's okay.
Yeah. The skimpy toilet.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not your enemy.
Daddy.
I know I look odd, but I just want to help. I can patch you up if you're hurt. I have a gift. It takes a lot out of me, but I can help. I don't want to fight. Now, tell me if I can help you. Can you heal me?
How can
Cross, just hold still. This takes a lot of focus. His viscid face freezes and then melts into the rest of his mass. Then dozens of oily strands of dried paint extrude from his body and begin to expertly stitch your wounds. One finger-like lump feels your pulse, another gingerly probes your ear canal. A snaky tendril of white paint wraps around your wrist. You feel stronger as the toxins and poisons are leached from your blood. Cautiously, a thick vine of paint sets injured limbs. Another checks for signs of illness and fever. Your party recovers 56 HP. His work concluded, the strands of paint retract into his mass and his blubbery paint face gradually rematerializes. There, it's done. I hope I've done a good job considering the circumstances. I could do a much better job if I could quiet down all of those thoughts, but there's nothing we can really do about that. We'll leave him for now. What do we got in here?
Other Frederick is there? Oh God, this one.
Bro, literally just trying to kill
I
himself with pills. A grotesque mass of ever-shifting flesh, limbs, and faces emerge and sink back into its mass at random. Yeah, this guy's a Fed, all right.
Say that about everyone, Ernest.
It's right.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Natuma! 2 hull damage.
Oh my god.
Yep, because I used acid damage, it killed him instantly.
Wait, what'd that say? It seems even in death. What'd that say?
It seems even in death, his body continues to shift and change.
Oh.
Yeah.
Acid damage takes his ass.
Talk to him, then he actually begs you to kill him. But the gimmick with his fight is he's constantly healing unless you hit him with acid damage.
I can apparently get rid of a few of them already. I should give you something to help take care of these things, alright? Let me see. Here you go, some flask of very strong turpentine. That should make a short work of them. Might be strong enough to hurt other things, too. Oh, are you interested in that painting I made? Here, maybe you could use this. This sleeve should be large enough for the painting, and you can't see a thing through it. You can have it if you want, just don't look at it. I got some medical supplies as thanks for the work you've been doing for me. Here.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that until next stream, because we're gonna. I'm gonna leave if I change party comp up to chat, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, between this stream and the next Tuesday stream, I'm going to make Dan into a fucking hyena for you guys.
Oh God.
I'm also gonna fix a quest because I'm really nonplussed with how something turned out. I forgot the time that I'm supposed to do something, and so I kind of like can't do it, and I want to be able to do it, so. But I am shamelessly addicted to this, and hopefully by the time, here we go. Ernest is now level 10. Okay. By the time we get to yes. Okay. By the time we get to this spot next week, I'll have Dan set up as a hyena, and I will add another furry critter to that wall, and then hopefully by the time we're basically done with this game, what we can do is we can turn around, and if my timing is right, which by the way I've been trying to set this up timing wise, I don't think I can finish more picks. I made one for you special, like I promised. Oh, that's sweet, thanks Drax. But ideally,
oh my God,
Jesus Christ. Okay.
What?
Oh, just one of the pieces of fan art. Keep going.
But ideally, the next Voices of the Void update will be ready by the time we switch back.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
There's the one from Ottman, and this is the one from Trax.
Oh my God! How do we display that?
It's a GIF. You just save it and you do it as any other image. GIFs work the same. So
do they? Okay,
it
cool.
should. Yeah, it should work just fine.
That kicks so much ass, dude. Thank you so much.
Right?
Yeah, seriously, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Like, I didn't think the fucking effort that I did to, like, fuck up Ice's face in such a similar manner would be copied so well and done.
Maybe I'll make that an official thing.
Oh, God!
Oh, God. All right. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I saw BFG as big fucking guys. See the BFG can stand for whatever you want.
That's okay. So part of the joke behind that is it's literally made so that it can be whatever you want it to be.
It's big fucking guys, big furry gamers, bloated fart goblins, you know, whatever you want.
I mean, that's.
I am not gonna be a bloated fart goblin.
How do you know you're not? How do you know you aren't already?
Because Azzy's right over there.
Oh!
I'm sorry, Azzy. I love you.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, you don't got room to talk either after you farted on Slug earlier today.
Also,
Yeah.
thank you, Track. This
Yeah, in
looked so fucking cool.
Yeah, in the face. Why?
Blowjob fan guy. Oh my god. I do, Azzy. I mean it. It was a heat of the moment.
Maybe I can put this.
And then here's this lovely group picture from Ottman.
Yep. All right. Fuck, I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying me try. Also, I'm going to outright say it. It would mean a lot to the developer if any of you guys do wind up taking interest in this game and you wind up buying it. The developer's a really sweet guy, and I very passionately support indie developers. So, if anybody wants to pick this game up, by all means, I hope you have a blast with it.
Yeah, hashtag not sponsored, but it is on Steam for 20% off right now, but it's usually $10 normally. It's on sale for $8.
Yeah, and what I'll be doing is once the furry mods are set up, I'll post them on the BFG Discord so you guys can download them and play your games with furries. Who are we sending folks after?
That's a good point. Let me take a look here. Let me take a
look.
Oh, Heartsoul is doing Deltarune. Why don't we send him over there?
Oh yeah, let's see. Where is he at? Oh, he's still in chapter 3. So let's get that stuff. And for those that were here for our Deltarune stream, just remember no spoilers. Be kind.
And don't backseat.
Yeah, and just have fun with him. Send him our love, and be the awesome people that we know you are. Thanks everyone again for the gift subs, the biddies, the follows.
Yep.
Always nice
Thank
to see
you guys
y'all.
for everything that you always do for us. And as always, please
You guys
don't
are
forget,
amazing.
drive safely.